Good morning and welcome to Frontiers of Knowledge segment of Dr. Lamba's Awakening Call. Cybersecurity, spams, phishing, scams, spoofs. This is the terminology that is having a play all over. It's become a part of our life. And it's really astonishing when I learned that someone knowing your cell number can create hell for you. Earlier, I used to think that maybe at best a person could possibly find your name and address using your phone number. I was wrong. Recently, someone I don't know used my phone number to find out the private details of my life. Then emailed me everything they had discovered with my phone number, and then they used my number to send messages all over my friends. And it was a wrong message. They wanted financial help. So I felt I was being violated. At the most, I thought I'll block that person. But what more could I do? And then I did my research. I talked to some security experts. And it turns out that finding important details about someone's life with just a phone number is alarmingly easy and profitable for the dishonest people. In today's world, it's extremely easy for hackers to wreak havoc on your life using your cell phone number. And to protect your sensitive information, you should always think twice before sharing your phone number with anybody, especially in a public setting. And there are various ways I was told that the criminals can target you using your cell phone number. First thing they do is mine your private data. There are search sites like Who's Easy, White Pages, Fast People Search. And they reveal personal information about you in less than a few seconds. People search sites, purchase your personal information, then sell it to the people who want your data, like hackers with your phone number. And the information found through these sites include your address, your bankruptcies, your criminal records, your good records, whatever, and the family members' names and addresses. And then this is used for blackmailing purposes, for stalking, for doxing, and for identity theft. Second thing they can do is reroute your number, which they did in my case. Using my phone number, they contacted, and I was told it's very easy to reroute your number. They contact your mobile carrier, claiming to be you, and then make it so that your number routes to their phone. So they log into your email account. Of course, they don't have your password, but they don't need it. They just click forget password and get the reset link sent to their phone that now uses your phone number. And once the hacker has access to your email account, it's easy to gain access to any of your accounts. So some service providers have some security measures to prevent scammers from switching phones. If that person has your phone number, they may be able to find enough information about you to get past the security question. Third thing they do is spoof your number. A number of fraud cases has surged in Canada. For example, RTMP reports that now the scammers are at least 500% more than they were in 2020, just 2 years. And they are using a technique called spoofing. Spoofing is something very easy. When someone makes your phone number pop up on a caller ID, when it really isn't you that's making a call. So they are using your phone number to call some people, then get them money. And nowadays, grandpa, grandson sort of thing, I'm your grandson and I've lost some money. So you may have noticed phone calls from numbers with your same area code, identical to those you call often. When a scammer gets you to pick up, they have a chance to trick you into a scheme they come up with using specific phrases. They trick you into answering a few questions, and even the word yes or no is recorded that is used in voice activated scams. They want your words, yes, no, I'm okay. So it doesn't take much to spoof a phone number. There are apps and websites that allow scammers to simply type in a phone number and make a call. It is super easy and profitable for them. Another thing they do is send you a texting scam. They use your phone number to send you mail, malicious text messages. Security experts call it smishing. In these text messages, the scammers send links that can infect your phone or steal your information, even your bank account. And then they can transfer your money from your bank account to another account. They can contact CRA on your behalf. They can talk to your doctor. So by posing as someone you trust, the scammer will try to trick you into giving them personal information and even credit card numbers. And then they impersonate you and send you spyware. Very easy for hackers to redirect a cell phone number from one carrier to another. It's also easy to gain access, impersonate the individual, and often hackers will send you very innocent looking messages and implore you to click a link to a fake website. And the moment you click that fake website, you're doomed. This is called a phishing scam. I have received in the last week about 5 such messages on my phone, giving the website. Luckily, my intuition told me not to do it, and I don't take up and then 3 of the messages were the friends who are very close to me, who often talk to me. So what I did was I used my landline to call those people. Have you sent me a message? And I said no. So if you have ever visited an unknown website, clicked on a strange link, connected an unfamiliar USB into your device, that is an invitation to being scammed. These activities open a consumer up to accidentally downloading malware on your phone, and they can infect your phone with software, leverage your data, and even extort you. Extortion is the next step. So what to do if a scammer has your phone number? That's a $1 million question. First is don't give your number to anybody. So you should contact your service provider immediately. If need be, put a temporary freeze on your line so that the scammer can't use your number. You know, scammers are busy people. They scam one after the other. If they can't use your phone number in a week, a number of chances are they'll forget it and ignore it. But they can come back. So, after a temporary freeze, contact the people you know to warn that your phone may have been compromised. And to protect yourself from being held responsible for any potential crime committed using your number, take all steps you have taken, document all steps you have taken, everyone you have contacted, and keep track of their dates. You know, even crimes can be committed using your phone number and you can be seen. Then the other thing is, report your phone if it's lost or stolen. And update your correct information immediately on all relevant accounts, banks, social media, school, doctor. So that is if it's stolen. But how to protect yourself against hackers? That's the first thing. As a matter of fact, there are some actionable steps you can take if a hacker gets hold of your number. And these steps are told to me by the security experts. For example, if you ever get an unsolicited SMS from a contact you don't recognize, or even from your own number, treat it as a suspicious email asking you for money. Don't ever click on a link. Don't ever. If your phone receives no signal or says emergency calls only, even after restarting your phone, use another phone to call your provider and have them check the status immediately. That's most important. They'll find it out. And if you receive a suspicious message, but still think it might be from a friend or a colleague, reach out to them on a different phone, email, whether that's being called from their phone, slacking them, emailing them, whatever you do to that, but don't ever talk to them. You have to protect your privacy. That's very important. Do not publish your phone number on your public profile or social media, which I have done. That was my mistake. Be discreet about mentioning cryptocurrency on social media. Cryptocurrency is one of the most sought after forms of currency in this sort of type of crime. Most important. Review your credit card bills, bank statements, phone bills, and if something doesn't add up, report immediately. And because phone hackers will try to access your other accounts, do not use the same username or password across several websites. When in doubt, don't click. Most important, you could receive a phone call, you are not sure about it, you are in a doubt, don't click it. Let it ring. Just put it off. That's it. In the last 1 week, must have received more than 50 such calls. And I had learned my lesson. I don't click on the numbers which I don't know. Malware embedded links can secretly download on your phone. And when in doubt, open a browser and type the address you wish to visit. Don't do that. If you suspect a text is malicious or phishing, delete them right away. Don't wait. Now, these are certain steps if you take, you can protect yourself. But that raises another question in my mind. They say that law always catches up with the thieves, but thieves are much faster and much more cunning than the police is. Unfortunately, every progress has some drawbacks. And those drawbacks can be to a private person, a hell. Phone was supposed to be good, and today the cell phone is almost in your office. It has everything in it. So if somebody can plant malware in that, he can know everything and make you bankrupt financially, socially, exhaust you, create your family life, convert it into a living hell. Imagine it. And the fault is not of the science, it's the ingenuity of these criminals which is responsible for all this. So then I saw this, I thought it's better that it is a form of knowledge which must be shared. Protect your phone, and by protecting your phone, you are protecting your financial health, your mental health, and your faith in the mankind. Otherwise, all that would be destroyed. And you don't want to destroy that. Take one advice. Don't listen to the calls which are not from known numbers. Don't give any information. Don't speak. Your voice, most innocuous hello, can be a passport to damage you in many ways. So, when in doubt, don't click. When in doubt, Don't listen, but never, never, never click on a link provided to you in an SMS, especially by the persons who may not be known to you, and also from the persons. First confirm from the persons and then do it. Thank you.